we are going to discuss questions from the poem Mystery of the Talking Fan, and if we have time yet, then we will do Vita Wonka, that chapter, okay? Invention of Vita Wonk. Alright, so let's begin with the poem Mystery of the Talking Fan. So the first question for you is, who is the poet of the poem The Talking Fan? This is your first question. Can you hear me properly? Hello? Okay, you can't hear. Who is the poet of Mystery of the Talking Fan? The next question is, what does this poem describe? What does this describe? What does this poem describe? Maud Bean. Yes, you're right, Astha. And the next question for you is, what does the poem describe? Give the answer in a single line. Okay, so it should be just one sentence. What does the poem describe? The next question for you is, how is the chatter of the fan? How is the chatter of the fan described by the poet? Or what kind of chatter does the fan make? What happened? You muted your call. Who is that? All of you should mute, okay? And then talk among your family members or whatever. Unless you feel like doing the class. Okay, the next question is, how does the poet describe the chatter of a fan? Okay, the first answer was Maud Rubin. Yes. So what does the poem describe? The second question, the poem describes the mystery surrounding the electrical sound made by a ceiling fan which grabs the attention of the poet. Okay, so this is as simple as that. The poem is all about that. It's a very simple poem. Okay, the next question is, how does the poet describe the chatter of the fan? Okay, so he describes the chatter as electrical chatter. The next question is, why did the talking fan stop talking? Why did the talking fan stop talking one day? Why did the talking fan stop talking or stop chattering one day? Yes, you're right. Yes, Akash, you're right. So tell me this answer. Why did the fan stop talking one day? The next question is, why was the talking fan mysterious? Yes, right. The next question, yes, my camera is tilted, I know. So you also move your head in a certain way so that my head becomes straight for you. Unless it doesn't matter. Okay. Yes, electrical. But tell me the next answer. Why did the fan stop talking one day? Why? Okay. Now after this, from invention of, okay, another question is, why was the talking fan mysterious? Okay. Why was the talking fan mysterious? Because one day also answered it. Let's see. This is Akash. Yes, Akash, you are also right. Shanchari, you are right. So tell me, why is the sound of the ceiling fan described as mysterious by the poet? Who is testing their mic with breathy sounds? Tawfiq. Yes, Tawfiq it is. Don't do that. So the fan is mysterious because it always spoke in a language which was mysterious to the poet and nobody understood what it was trying to say. Okay, so the mystery surrounding its chatter remained a mystery because somebody came and oiled the motor of the fan, and the sound which was created by the dysfunctional motor, it became obsolete. Okay, and that's why the mysterious fan stopped talking. Okay, so these are all some questions which might come, because it's going to be an MCQ pattern question. So you may expect that questions like this will be set with 4 options given. So you read all the chapters thoroughly, all the chapters. Okay, now let me ask you a few questions from the chapter Invention of VITA WONK. The first question is, tell me the 2 central characters of the story Invention of VITA WONK. Yes, Sharona, your answer is correct. But the next question for you is, tell me the 2 central characters, name of the 2 central characters of the story Invention of VITA WONK. The next question for you is, what was the work of the drug Wonka White? What was the work of the drug Wonka White according to the chapter? What was the work of the drug Wonka White according to the chapter? Tell me. So central characters of the invention of VITA WONK, and the second White. After this question, according to Vita, according to Willy Wonka, what is the oldest living thing in the world? According to Willy Wonka, what is the oldest living thing in the world? This will be the last question that we are discussing today. So I have asked you 4 questions, I think. No, 3 questions. So let me ask you one more questions. The second question whose answer I have not yet got is, what does the drug Wonka do? The third question is, according to Mr. Willy Wonka, what is the oldest living thing on earth? And the last question for today is, what is the great glass elevator? What is the great glass elevator, or describe the working of the great glass elevator as written in the story Invention of Vita Wong. So this is all about the questions for today. We are again going to discuss this chapter, and I'm just going to wait for you to tell me the answers. Okay.